On the edge of the city, where weeds pushed through cracked sidewalks, a small used book shop sat quietly. It was here that a book named The Atlas of Impossible Places lived on the very top shelf. Its spine was fading, and its pages had grown soft from many hands. For years, people had taken it down, flipped through its illustrations of floating islands and invisible cities, then returned it, unimpressed by its age. One rainy afternoon, the shop owner was clearing old inventory. With a sigh, he placed the atlas in a cardboard box marked free and left it outside. For the first time, the book felt the sting of rejection. Wind ruffled its pages. Cars splashed nearby puddles. People walked past without a single glance. The book wondered if its stories had lost all their meaning. As dusk settled, a small hand reached into the box. A girl, thin and curious, lifted the atlas with the tenderness of someone who understood loneliness. "Are you lost too?" she whispered. Her name was Mira, a dreamer who often wandered after school. Myra didn't buy new books. She rescued them. She tucked the atlas into her backpack and hurried to her favorite spot, an abandoned bus stop overlooking the river. Under the dim street lamp, she opened the book. And something changed. The illustrations began to glow faintly, as if awakening from a long sleep. The floating islands shimmered. The invisible cities revealed faint outlines. The book's ink warmed beneath her fingertips. Myra gasped, and the book shivered with joy. That night marked the beginning of their journey. Every evening, Myra returned to the bus stop. As she read, the world around her responded. When she traced the map of the sky bridges, clouds gathered low and brushed her hair. When she read about the clockwork harbor, the nearby river began to tick like gears turning. The atlas was discovering that stories do an end on the last page. They grow with each reader who believes. One day, Mara brought the book to school. Children who had ignored her before now crowded around, enchanted by the impossible places she described. "It was thrown away," Myra said proudly. "But it still has magic." As the class passed it around reverently, every spark of imagination added warmth to the atlas's once dull pages. Months later, the bookshop owner visited the school fair and recognized the old atlas now vibrant, its cover gleaming. This is impossible," he murmured. Myra shook her head gently. "No, just unread." The owner smiled, not with regret, but understanding. The atlas returned to Mira's hands, its pages humming softly. It had been discarded, but now it was cherished, seen, and alive. And so, a book that once thought its story was over discovered that being thrown away wasn't its end, it was its beginning.